everybody! Welcome to your next phonics lesson. Today, just like always, you're going to need either a whiteboard and a marker or a paper and a pencil, whatever works best for you. So if you need that, go ahead and pause and go grab that. And then when you are ready, we will get started. So we are going to start just like every day with our letter sound warm up. When I point to the letter, you're going to say the letter, the keyword, and the sound. Here we go. A, apple, A. B, bear, B. C, cat, K. D, duck, D. E, edge, E. F, fish, F. G, goat, G. H, hammer, H. I, itch, I. J, jump, J. K, key, K. L, lion, L. M, monkey, M. N, nest, N. O, octopus, O. P, popcorn, P. Q, queen, Qu. R, rabbit, R. S, soap, S. T, toothbrush, T. U, up, V, violin, V. W, wave, W. X, mix, X. Y, yes, Y. Z, zipper, Z. And down for our digraphs, we have CH, chin, Ch. CK, sick, K. SH, sheep, Sh. TH, thumb, Th. WH, whale, W. All right, nice job, you guys. So now today we're going to actually be learning a new phonics skill that is something that you're going to be working on a lot in first grade. So we wanted to kind of introduce it to you right now as you're ending your kindergarten year. So we know that most of the words we've been working with in kindergarten have one syllable, like cat or top or even ship or chop, those with our digraphs. But we in the English language often use words that sound more than just one syllable. Now, earlier in the year, we practiced listening for how many syllables were in a word. For example, we would say something like cupcake, and we would go like this, cupcake. And we heard two syllables. 2 times our chin went down for a vowel sound. So cupcake had 2 syllables. Or let's see how many syllables are in Miss Kidder. Miss Kidder. 3 syllables in Miss Kidder. So we're going to have to use that knowledge that we learned earlier in the year to pull in that today to be able to write some words that have more than one syllable. So let me show you how we're going to do it. Get your paper and your pencil, your whiteboard and your marker ready. But first, I'm just going to show you. So let's start with a word that I know that we've used in writing before, the word hot dog. Let's see how many syllables are in hot dog. Hot dog. I heard 2 syllables. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to draw a line to separate a syllable. So when we say hot dog, we heard 2 syllables. So we have hot dog. Hot dog. So we just have a little line there that's going to kind of separate where we heard those syllables. So then we're going to kind of chunk it up and just spell one syllable at a time. And you're going to see how really easy this is to write long words when we chunk it up by syllable. So the first syllable we heard was hot. So we're just going to break down hot like we would before. Hot. Hot. Okay. The next syllable we heard was what? Dog. Hot dog. The second syllable was dog. So same thing. We're going to break down dog. 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 Okay, so we chunked up hot dog. Now we're just going to go back and we're going to spell it. So hot. What says H? Hot. What says O? Hot. T. And what says T? T. Okay, so we have our first syllable, hot. What was our second syllable? Hot. The second syllable was dog, and we broke it down, dog. Dog. The first sound we hear is dog. D. What says D? D. Nice job. Dog. D. What says O? O-again. Nice. And dog. D. What says G? G, like goat. So now we can either erase with our finger or with an eraser if we're using a pencil, erase that line to see that we spelled the big long word hot dog. And we can check it again by each sound at a time from the syllable. Hot, dog. Put it together, hot dog. Nice job, you guys. Okay, so now we're going to practice some with me. So get your paper and your pencil ready, or your whiteboard and your marker. We're going to do the word cactus. So remember, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to listen for how many syllables we hear so that we can draw a line or lines to separate those syllables on our board. So the word is cactus. Ready? Let's listen for syllables. Cactus. Cactus. Okay, the first syllable was cac. The second syllable was tus. Cactus. How many syllables? 2. So we're going to separate that with a line. So cactus. We drew one line to separate where our syllables are. So the first syllable was cac. So now we're going to break it down. Cac. Cac. Do that with me on your board. What's the second syllable? Cactus. So we're going to break down tus. Ready? Tus. Tus. Now, let's go back and spell one syllable at a time. The first syllable was cac. Ready? Cac. K. What says k? Could be C, could be K. Okay, cac. K. What says A? A. K. K. This is kind of tricky because we learned that if we hear k at the end of a word, it's not C or K, it's CK. But this is the first syllable, so is this really the end of the word? No, the end of the word's not till here. So we can't have that CK trick. I know it's kind of tricky. We're actually just going to do a C. If you heard a K and you put a K, that would be totally fine too. All right, so we have our first syllable, cac. Cactus. Now we have to stretch out tus. See if you can do this with me. Ready? Tus. T. What says T? Write it. It's a T. Good. Tus. T. What says U, like up. Tus. T. S. And what says S? S. Now let's read one syllable at a time. Cac. Tus. Put it together. What's the word? Cactus. Good. And again, we can erase that line to show that it really is just one big word. Cactus. Great job, you guys. Okay, let's try another one together. Let's try the word sunset. So the first thing we're going to do is draw a line to separate some syllables. So we have to listen for how many we hear in sunset. Ready? Sunset. Sunset. How many syllables? 2. So let's separate it. Ready? Sunset. 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 So we have one line to separate the 2 syllables. Now we're going to go back and spell one syllable at a time. The first syllable is sun. Ready? Sun. Sun. The second syllable is set. Ready? Set. Okay, we got sun, and then we have set. Now let's go back and write our letter sounds. So sun, easy peasy, we got this. Sun. S. You keep going with sun. Sun. Okay, check yours on mine. Sun. And I'm going to flip this over and I want you to sound out and write the letter sounds or the letters for the sounds you hear and set. Go ahead. Set. Check your board on mine for set. Set. All right, so we spelled sun and then we spelled set. If we erase this line and it is one big word, what is the word? We spelled the word sunset. Good job, you guys. Okay, now you're going to do a little bit more work on this one than I'm going to do. We're going to write now the word picnic. Okay? So first thing we're going to do is listen for syllables. Picnic. Picnic. If you need to draw a line to separate them, go ahead and draw your line. Now, one syllable at a time. Picnic. First syllable, pick. Second syllable, picnic. Nick. All right, now let's go back and let's fill in the letters for that first syllable, pick. Go ahead, pick. And the second syllable, Nick. Okay. Check your board on mine. If you put a CK here for the syllable Nick, then I totally understand why you did that. That follows all the rules we've learned. So that would be A-okay too. So we got pick and we got Nick, But if we erase that line that separated our syllables and we make it into one word, the word is picnic. Good job, you guys. Okay, so we're going to do 2 more now with you doing the work and then checking it on my board after. So I want you to try to spell the word zigzag. Go ahead. First syllables. First syllable. Second syllable. Go back and fill in the letters. If you need to pause and take more time, go ahead and pause me. And then check your board on mine. The first syllable was zig, z-ig, zig. The second syllable was zag, z-ag, zag. When we erase the line to put it together, the word is zigzag. Okay, let's do one more like that. I want you to try to write the word. Let's do submit. So when you turn in your work, you might say that you are ready to submit. Submit means like you turn something in. So submit is the word, submit. Ready? Syllables first. Yeah, submit. Okay, go ahead. First syllable. Second syllable. Back and fill in your letter sounds. First syllable was sub. Second syllable. Go ahead and erase that line once you've spelled all the sounds. And then check if you've spelled the word submit, just like I did. The first syllable was sub, sub. The second syllable was mit. It, knit. When we put the whole word together, the whole word says submit. Nice job, you guys. Again, this is a really, really tough first grade skill where you kind of have to chunk up bigger words to be able to spell them and then even to be able to read them. So you did such a nice job for our first and really our only time working on this first grade skill together. But I hope that you enjoyed it. If you need more help with this, please call me or email me or your teacher. We'll be happy to help you practice this some more. All right, well, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Love you. Bye.